Welcome to Geriatric Capsules. Pressure ulcers, or as they are commonly known by vet stores, are localized skin damages that occur over bony prominences. They are common in bedridden elderly, where prolonged pressure on one side, along with the shearing forces in the presence of moisture, leads to skin tear. Prolonged pressure on an area decreases the blood supply, and when that pressure is relieved, blood flows back to this area, causing reperfusion injury. According to the pressure ulcer staging system, a pressure ulcer starts with an area of non blanchable erythema, where skin is still intact. Then, the dermal layer is exposed. By time, damage reaches the subcutaneous layer, and by stage 4, there is a full thickness loss with exposure of the muscles and bones. When we assess a pressure ulcer, we start looking over bony prominences or areas of skin in contact with a medical device. Common sites are sacrum, heels, and elbows. Then we address the size and shape of the lesion, check the wound bed for the presence of any exudates. To obtain a swab for culture and sensitivity, Levine technique should be used. This technique uses pressure and rotation over 1 to 2 centimeters of the wound. An X-ray may be needed in case of suspecting osteomyelitis. The key management in pressure ulcers is prevention. This could be achieved by frequent changing of the elderly's position, using air mattresses, and using underpads to avoid moisture and contamination of the sacral area. Treatment of pressure ulcers starts with removing debris and packing the space. Then choose the appropriate dressing, cover the patient with antibiotics, and control his pain. Also, treatment of comorbidities that may delay healing, such as diabetes and malnutrition, is very important. Nutritional support with adequate protein diet, vitamins, and hydration improves healing. However, some patients with advanced cases may need skin grafts.